This is Coastal Bend History.
The fall of the Alamo on March 6, 1836 was the turning point in the battle for Texas's independence. But after the battles were over and the Republic of Texas was born, the old Spanish fort faded into history. In 1886, the 50th anniversary of the battle was largely ignored by the citizens of the growing city of San Antonio, and as a result, the Daughters of the Republic of Texas, an organization made up of descendants of veterans of the Texas Revolution, was founded in 1892 with the aim of preserving the Alamo and its grounds. By the early 1900s, the historic site was nothing more than a rundown series of old buildings on valuable land and was at risk of being demolished. The state of Texas agreed to buy the old church on the property in 1903, but none of the other land. That's when one of the daughters of the Republic of Texas, Adina de Zavala, the granddaughter of Lorenzo de Zavala, the first vice president of the Republic, reached out to Clara Driscoll for help saving the Alamo. Driscoll, whose grandfather had fought in the Battle of San Jacinto and owned a ranch in Nueces County, agreed to put up most of the $75,000 asking price for the land. The state legislature, impressed with those efforts, compensated the group and enacted legislation putting the site into the care of the Daughters of the Republic of Texas. Driscoll and Zavala argued over the fate of the long barracks. It had been neglected so long, Driscoll argued it would be better to tear it down. But Zavala argued it was an original part of the building and a vital part of Alamo history. The governor at the time sided with Zavala, asking that it be restored. In the end, the two compromised, removing the second floor of the building and rebuilding the walls of the first floor. In 1931, Clara Driscoll put up another $70,000 of her own money to buy even more of the land surrounding the Alamo site. She went on to become the president of the Daughters of the Republic of Texas and was named the vice chair of the Texas Centennial Exposition Executive Board, in which she made sure the Alamo received special attention. Driscoll donated to many causes, including founding Driscoll Children's Hospital, but her generosity and love for the Alamo earned her the name the Savior of the Alamo. At the time of her death in 1945, she was given the honor of laying in state at the Alamo Chapel. Because of her efforts, the Alamo has become one of the most popular tourist destinations in the country and is an important historic site, seeing 150,000 school children every year. The mission of telling the story of the Alamo continues to this day, and on our next Coastal Bend History segment, we'll look at the daily mission of the Alamo and look to its future. If you'd like to learn more about the Alamo, you can scan this QR code or just head to our website, christv.com. Until next time, I'm Andy Lascano.